Well, it is week 2 of the high school football season. Great games all over Central Ohio taking center stage. Hello, everyone. I'm Dom Tiberi, and welcome to First and 10.
And I'm Dave Holmes. We have a busy slate for you. We had cameras all over Central Ohio. Best highlights in the biz right here, right now, Dom.
No question about that. We're going to begin with our game of the week. Ohio Dominican University is where we're heading. Undefeated Eagles of Watterson hosting the Irish of Dublin Scioto. The Eagles jump out here in the first quarter. Ryan Rosensky, that's Jerry Rosensky's son, up the middle, and he's gone. 85 yards for the touchdown. Watterson jumping out to a 7-0 lead. We knew this would be a hard-hitting game, and both teams getting after it. Nice open field tackle here by Scioto's Jaraja Moore. But Watterson wins at 21-0. Rivalry game in Hilliard. Bradley hosting Darby. We'll pick this one up in the third quarter. The marching band looking good. Darby up 7-6. Bradley comes back. Check out Trevor Schuler. I think this is the way Dave Holmes did it. 65 yards for the touchdown. Bradley led 13-7. And Bradley going to keep it going. Braden Flaherty goes to Preston Wolf. Nice grab for the touchdown. Extra point was not good. The try was not good. 19-7 game. Darby comes back. Sage Keenan for the touchdown, but that's as close as they get. Hilliard Bradley wins 19-14.
Okay, fun game for the folks in Worthington. Thomas Worthington taking on Worthington Kilbourne. Let's start with the Cardinals. The quarterback is Will Cooper. I'll use it in a sentence. Will Cooper deliver the ball to Joey Zalewski? Yeah, he will, and he's gone. 50 yards on the touchdown. Thomas Worthington leads 24-0. Now, check this play out. Cooper to Simon Smith. Now, did you see what happened there? He trapped the ball behind his helmet to make the catch. Let's run it back. Let's run it back. You didn't see it. Run it back. Okay. Now, literally behind his head, somehow snags it. Cooper has 5 touchdown passes. Cardinals win 38-0. Battle of Westerville between Central and South. End of the first quarter. Wildcats with the football. It's Dominic Bertha to Jalen Wheeler. Good toss, and wow. Jalen almost takes this to the house. He made a man miss, but he's out of bounds deep into Warhawks territory. They switch ends. Second quarter now. Nasir Phillips takes it in from 6 yards out. South takes a 10-0 lead. They go on to win it 30-7. But right now we want to check in with our Adam King. Pretty special night out in Gahanna, Dom.
Really, you know, the end of an era. Let's check in with Adam King under the lights.
Well, Dom and Dave, there's been 95 years worth of games here in this stadium in Gahanna, but tonight is the final one. The Lions won't play another home game for 2 years, so they're hoping to send this stadium out in the right way. Carrying the flag into the stadium one final time. Lions down a touchdown early, and Brennan Ward into the sunset finds Braden Sanders. That's 6, and I believe that's a strike. Tied up, but not for long. Ward again, and the nearest defender here is over in Westerville. Thomas Newby wide open. He may be a newbie, but looking like a pro out there. Lions take a 14-7 lead into the break, but Groveport making it interesting. Less than a minute to go, fourth down a touchdown, and it's the Lions defense getting the sack, and with it, their second win of the season.
But it's also a great feeling to be able to send it out the way it should have went, on a W. All the alumni, people coming back, people that come to watch us, which is a great feeling to be out here, really put on for them and get a W in front of that crowd and on this field the last time it'll be played on.
So they get the win in their final home game, and with it, that is it for these seniors on this turf and in this stadium. A bittersweet moment as they take their final walk over that GL logo tonight. And if that didn't show you just how special tonight was, they even made T-shirts. Last Friday night, under the lights here in Gahanna. Now tomorrow, they invite all of the alumni from Gahanna that have shared memories on this field to come out. They're going to turn the lights out in this stadium for the final time. The Gahanna Lions are now 2-0 on the season. And Dom and Dave, I know we've got other teams that are 2-0. We'll go back to you for some more highlights.
All right, Adam, thanks a lot. Next up, Goodwin and Cincinnati, 2 powerhouses meeting. Pickerington Central on the road at Cincinnati Elder. Tigers playing a good defense here. That's Rasheem Biles with the interception. And this young man knows what to do. He'll bring it all the way back. That is a pick 6 but not enough. Elder goes on to win 17-7, Dave.
Okay, Upper Arlington hosting Toledo St. Francis, and it's going to be a long bus ride back to Toledo for the Knights. First quarter, Connor McClellan takes it in for the Golden Bears. Nice cut there. Extra point good. Upper Arlington leads 7-0. And then on the very next drive, the Bears score again. James Hayek takes it in from a yard out. Upper Arlington dominates in this one. Final score 37-0. Dublin Jerome made the trip up to the 419 tonight to take on the Whitmer Panthers, one of the best programs in Toledo. Second quarter, Jerome down 13-7. Luke McLaughlin, touchdown, extra point good. Celtics take a 1-point lead. Third quarter now, Jerome back to punt. Normally that's a bad thing, but not here because the punt is muffed. Aiden Lowry comes away with it for the Celtics, and they cash it in. A few plays later, it's McLaughlin, play the hits again. Dublin Jerome regains the lead. They go on to win at 36-30. That's a big win.
All right, Dave, up next, we head to New Albany. New Albany hosting Canal Winchester. Both teams with wins in week one, looking to keep it going. Fourth quarter, and New Albany's rolling. Dylan Rosser takes it 13 yards for the touchdown. Eagles out front 38-0 at that point. Canal Winchester, though, trying to rally. Maxton Brunner goes to Carson Martino, and watch this, breaks the tackles, and he's gone. 81 yards for the touchdown. What a play, but not enough. New Albany rolls 45-13. Next up, we head to Newark Catholic, the Green Wave, hosting the Buckeyes of Nelsonville, York. We'll pick this one up in the first quarter. Catholic up 7-0, wanting more. Mason Hackett takes it in for the touchdown. Green Wave out front 14-0, and they're not done. Mason Hutchinson looking long, goes long to Grant Moore, wide open for the touchdown. Newark Catholic rolls 45-0.
Let's head to Granville. The Blue Aces hosting Clear Fork, picked this game up in the fourth quarter. Aces up 13-0, but the drive stalls. No problem, though. Noah Music is there to put it through the uprights. That kick is good. It makes it 16-0. Then with under 5 minutes to play, Clear Fork gets on the board. They would score a touchdown, but you know, Dom, sometimes the two-point conversion is more exciting than the touchdown. That's what Richard Solomon says. He's my buddy. Victor Skoog runs around and takes it in there, but it's still not enough. Granville wins 16-8.
All right, finally, we're going to head back down there, Cincinnati. Hamilton Baden hosting the Stallions of Desales. Both teams impressive wins in week one. Third quarter, Baden up 13-0. Desales comes back. Avery Garlock takes off running in for the touchdown. That cut the lead to 13-7. Now to the fourth quarter, Baden up 20-7. Again, Desales comes back. Avery Garlock again for the touchdown. That made it 20-14. That's as close as they get. Hamilton Baden wins 27-14.
Remember, it's time to get those nominations in for our 10 TV Athlete of the Week, sponsored by Encova Insurance. If you know a student athlete who excels at school, sports, and service, don't wait. Nominate them. 10tv.com/athlete of the week.